of C if I'm asking. When you're counting left to right. Same as if I'm counting right to left, I'm counting this directionally. Now I'm asking, what is the position of C? Huh? 10. Okay, not -4. So that's my statement. The statement carefully identify. Counting left to right, right to left, it's none of the matter. But the positions will be fixed. You can count positive, okay, you can count negatives, but your position of character in the expression will never change. The positions we called as what now? Fixed positions we call. Got it my point now? So now either you can count right to left or left to right, whatever you want to count. My C position number 10 only. Okay, for example, again, if I'm asking, suppose I'm counting from left to right. What is the position of H? H position how much here? 1. Suppose I'm counting right to left. Again, I'm asking H position how much? 1 only. This concept is clearer? Yes or no? So here what in string function, how it will be considered your position of characters means either you can count from left to right or right to left, but your positions always be fixed. Positions never change it. Okay, in that way in string will be applied. Okay, so now that point you can write now. Okay, counting from left to right. Okay, counting from left to right or right to left, right to left. Counting from left to right or right to left. Okay, left, but position of characters, but position of character, will fix. Character will fix or will be fixed. Fixed positions. Okay, now so these positions what I am taking here, these positions are called as what now? Fixed positions. There is no change. Okay, so in string nature, the working behavior of in string is what now? It always be fixed positions. The user maybe count from left to right or right to left. So user can count from any direction, but in string always be representing fixed positions. Based on that fixed position only, it will be returning position of value. Understand now? Let me see carefully. It was very important and very confused, but try to understand. First of all, try to understand syntax. First argument is string. Next, specific character. That means which character occurrence position I need to find out. That character should be given. Next one is what now? Starting position of the character. From where are you started your search? From where are you starting your search? That is what. Next, occurrences. That means your character you said na. This character, which occurrence? Occurrence means number of times. Which, suppose one character is there, for example, E is a character. E is how many times occurred in this entire string? 3 times occurred. In this 3 times, I want to find out the position of a third occurrence of E. Understand na? I want to find out which occurrence? Third occurrence. Third occurrence means this is na. What is the position? 13. The position is 13. If I'm asking second occurrence of E, position is what? 8. First occurrence of E, 2. Understand na? Suppose O. Second occurrence of O, 11. First occurrence of O, 5. Second occurrence of L, 4. 4. Third occurrence of L, 9. Fourth occurrence of L, no means 0. Okay na? The value is 0. So that is what you have to check it out. Are you getting some idea na? Now practically we can see. Okay, carefully observe. Select in string of I'm passing same expression, hello space welcome. Okay, now I'm asking E position. I want to find out starting. I'm search starting from where? Starting position of character is what? 1. 1 means which character? H. 1 means which character? H. Then after 1. First occurrence of E, I want to find out. From the starting position of character is H. From there onwards, which occurrence you wanted? First occurrence of which character? E character. From here onwards, first occurrence of E, this one? This one or not? What is the position? 2. Okay na? Next. From starting onwards, second occurrence of E. Starting, number 1. Number 1 means what now? H. From here onwards, this is first occurrence. Then after, this is second occurrence. Second occurrence, yes or no? This position how much? 8. Okay na? Now, suppose if I'm giving third occurrence. 13 na? Yes, 13. Okay. Now if I'm asking from 1 onwards, fourth occurrence. Fourth occurrence is there? No. So that means it returns what? 0. Understand now? Okay. Now I'm asking. Pi comma 1. So that means starting character is what now? 5. This is 5. From there onwards, in the searching level, first occurrence I wanted. So from O after, this is first occurrence. This is second occurrence. Now we can see 8. From there onwards, 5 onwards. That means this is position is what now? 5. 5 position is this one. So 5 position onwards. From there onwards, which occurrence? First occurrence of which character? Then what it was? Year. Year is position 8. Suppose if I'm asking 5 comma 2, then 13, sure. 13. Now if I'm asking 3, 0 na? Yes, 0. Understand na? Let me try one more. For example, my occurrence is 5. Sorry, starting position 5. Occurrence is 1. Five or 11? 5 because starting is what now? This is 5. From there itself, it was counting. Yes or no? From there itself, which occurrence? First occurrence. That means this is first occurrence now. This is my first occurrence and this is my starting. Understand now? This is my first occurrence and this is my starting. How much position? 5. Suppose if I'm giving here 2. From 5. From 5 means from year. Year onwards, which occurrence? Second occurrence. Second occurrence means from year onward, this is first occurrence. From the 5th position, this is first occurrence. And this is second occurrence. Second occurrence position is what now? 11. Now 11 is came or not? Okay, right. Suppose in the next time passing year, now -3 means O. -3. From there onwards, which occurrence of O? First occurrence of O. What is the first occurrence? 11. 11 or else 0. 11. Okay. 11. So this is my -3. Yes or no? From there onwards, -3 onwards, which occurrence? So this is first occurrence. This is first. This is second. But positions are same. This position is what? 5. This position is what? 11. So 11 is came. Now you can see. If I'm giving here 2, then 5 or 0 now. So now 5. Okay, because -3 means here. Here onwards, which occurrence? Second occurrence. Second occurrence, this is the first occurrence. This is second occurrence. Second occurrence position, 5 will be written. Okay. Now same as next, write down here. -1, 3, and my character is E. How much? 2. Where you want to start? -1. -1 means E. From there, which E? Third E. So that means this is first E, this is second E, this is third E. What is the position? 2. Okay, now? So like this you can go. That means finally what you understand? Counting left to right or right to left. But your specified character occurrence position will never change. Okay, now? Write down below. So you take 1 or 2 example enough. I'm keeping this all for your practicing purpose. You take 1 or 2 examples. Okay, right. So these are what no character or a string functions we called. Okay, right. And the next type of functions is all your practicing purpose to take it out. Okay, next function write down date functions. Data functions. So in this first function is called as text adding sysdata. First one is called as what now? Sysdate. Sysdate function, what it will do means it returns the current date information, the current date information of the system. So present in your system, whatever the date will be showing us, that date will be written for us. But the date right or wrong, it's none of the matter. So as your system, what it will be showing, either correct date showing a wrong data showing, it's none of the matter. But whatever it was showing, that will be written for us. Okay, na? Present My system date. What is the date? 13.3. Okay. So now if I'm using, then what it was written? 13.3 will returns. Suppose my date was showing 12.3. So that actually wrong date. But still, if I'm using this date, it will be showing 12 only. So that means your system, whatever it was showing us, either right showing or wrong showing, it's none of the matter. But whatever it was showing, that information will be written by sysdate function. Okay, na? Now take syntax for this. Okay, right. So some examples you can see. Select sysdate. Okay, na? This is I'm showing as what now? Current date. Okay, so from my table, what is this? Real. So current date is what now? Alias name. Okay, so what is my current data? 13 March 2023. 13 March 2023. Suppose I'm using now the current date comma sys date plus 5, and it will be show as what now? Next date. Okay, the next date. Sys date means 13. 13 days. How many added total? And what is the next date? 18th March. My first current date is 13. Next date is 18. After adding how much? 5. Same as if I'm taking here minus, okay, 5 I'm taking. What it was come? Huh? So previous date will be showing us. What is previous date? Today 13. 13 minus 5. So now 8. Current date 13. Previous date 8. So like you can go to add, subtract your number of days right down below. Okay, next. Last underscore day. Last underscore day. So now it was right here. It returns. It returns the last day. Returns the last day of the given expression, the given month, the given month in in a date expression. In a data expression. So now which okay month are you given in your date expression? So based on the month, in the month which is your last day, okay, now that will be returns. So for example, I'm going to writing here last. So here date I'm passing. Suppose I'm passing here date is what now? Sys date. Sys date means what? Huh? Current date. Current date means which month? March. March last is what? 30th, 31st. 30. Sorry. Last underscore day. 31st. So 31st March 2023. So which month are you given in the expression? Which month? June, July, or whatever the month is there. Based on that month, in that month, last day is what? That last day will be written. Okay, right down below. And take syntax for this, first of all. Okay, right. Next one takes siding. Add underscore months. Add underscore months. So this function we are using to add or subtract. To add or subtract number of months. Number of months to or from the given date expression. To or from the given data expression. Okay. Now we can take syntax here. So add underscore months of here I want to give date, and here I want to pass here number of months. Okay, so some examples you can take now. Select sys date. So this is my current date expression. And now I'm using what now? Add underscore months of. So now here I'm taking sys date, comma 5. So what it was happened? Okay, it's called as a new underscore date. So from the table is what now? Dual. So now you can see my current date is called as 13th March. 13th March. And after adding 5 months to my current date, what is the next new date? 13th August. Because March, April, May, June, July, August. So 5 months are added. So the next same as 5 months can be what we can do, subtract. If I want to subtract here, what is my new date again? From dual. So what is a new date here? Otherwise old date. Can I say old date? Suppose old date. What it was come? So 13th March 2023 is a present. Negative operation -5. -5 means February, January, December, November, October. So October came now. Yes, your old data, old date information is October. So like you can use same as this add months, even though somebody is using like this here, just observe drop table. The table name is product. This table is not there. So now I'm creating create table. The table name is what now? Product. So here I will take a product name. So varchar 2 of some size. Next product manufacturing date, and next product expired date. So these are the one table I'm going to create it with few columns. Now later I want to insert into my table name is what now? Product. Sending values, and before that values I'm taking my required things. Product name and manufacturing date and expire date. Sending values. So values of a product name, for example, P1. Product manufacturing date, for example, 12-02-2020, for example, or 21. And expire date is I'm passing what now? Null. I don't know expire date. So now something is missing, not valid month. Oh, sorry. Month cannot be passed like this, no? So how to pass your month? Feb. So now I'm going to execute now. Same as one more product information I'm inserting. This product name is 2 and 05 dash okay June dash 2022, and it is a null. So now how many rows I inserted? 2 rows in my product column. Okay. So what it was happened, guys, here, product 1 manufacturing date 12th February 2021 and P2 product 5th June 2022. What is my requirement? But these two products expired dates are not given. They was given only manufacture. But what is the expired date? That there was not a mention. Now what I want to do in my expired date column, whatever the nulls are there, empty block is there. In these empty blocks, I need to fill with some data. How to fill? Which command? Update command. Very good. So update. What is the table name? Product. Set. Which column? Expire is equals to, here I'm using add underscore months of what is that? Manufacturing date column MFG, comma, your number of months are 24. I'm giving now. So manufacturing date of first one 12 February 2021. Now 2021 February, are you adding 24 months? That means I'm adding 2 years. So what is your expiry date? 12 February 2023. Let me see. Two rows are updated, and after updated, let me come out and see product. Expiry date is okay now. Product 1, manufacturing date 12th February 2021. Expiry date 12th February 2023. Exactly 2 years you are expired of product. P2, product number 2. So manufacturing 5 June 22. After 24 months, 5 June 2024. So here also exactly 2 years. So like whenever you want to add some expired dates, okay, na? So there you can use your add months. Now write on this entire example.
Starter pun utang na bote. Ada di Google.
And the next example, first you have to create your table for your practicing purpose. It will take now. Next, I want to input some information into this. Then after, you have to show this table and insert and come back. Okay, right now. Completed. Next one, write down. Months underscore between. Months underscore between. Okay, right. Months underscore between expression. Okay, this function, what it will be written here. Observe. So it returns the number of months, return the number of months between the given two date expressions. Between the given two date expressions. Between the given two date expressions. Okay, and syntax here, observe. So what is my syntax of this here? Months underscore between of date 1 comma date number 2. But here one note point always to be remembered. Okay, here what happened in this function? Date 1 is always is always is always more than is always more than date number 2. Date number 2. Otherwise it returns okay, negative sign value. Otherwise it returns negative sign values. Okay. So what it means, so date 1 is always more than to date 2. Okay, now what it mean? For example, let me see here. Suppose are you writing here select months underscore between. Okay, now you can see. Suppose I'm giving, for example, 05 dash. Okay, Jan. Okay, 2021. I written now. Second one is called as here 05 dash Jan 2022. I'm written. Now tell me, your date 1 is greater than date 2? Huh? No, date 1 what? 21. Date 2? 22. Suppose if I executed here 12 months difference, but it was negative sign. Yes or no? Yes or no? Negative sign it was showing us. So that's why date 1 is always 22 and this is I just make it a 21. Now we can see positive. Understand now? Right down below. So negative and positive. That's why date 1 is always bigger than date 2. Okay, so these are your uh, date date functions we called. Next one, write down here, conversion functions. Okay. So in this conversion functions, okay, there are two functions very oftenly the people are using in real time. In this, first one is called as a to underscore char, and second one is under we called as a to underscore date. So these are very oftenly the people are using under Oracle application. Okay, now. But let me see what it mean to char and to date. Okay, first I will explain to you to char. So this data type we are, sorry, this function we are using guys here to convert, okay, now your date expression into character type, to convert your date into character. So whenever you want to converting your date into character type, there you can use a to underscore char, and that is one thing. And also along with that, suppose your date expression you want to print or display in different formats, you need to display into different formats. Okay, now so there also we can use what now, to underscore char. Okay, so what I'm saying here, to convert oracle to convert oracle date data type, oracle data type to, okay, which type here, character means what now, string type, and also display a date expression, and also display a date expression in different formats, Okay, and what is the syntax of this? The syntax of this here, to underscore char of sysdate, and here you can send it your format intervals. Okay, interval or intervals. Okay, this is your syntax, and in this to underscore char function you can use only sysdate. Other than sysdate you can't directly give it any date expression. Okay, now this is called as a oracle. So oracle data type, whatever it was written, and here I'm passing intervals. So this data converting into character or string type, and also based on the interval your date display, okay, and display your data expression in different formats. Okay, so if you understand the different formats, first you should know about what kind of intervals we have here. Okay, now so first I will explain to you all with one example, later how to use in our queries. After that I will give some examples. Okay, now so now below write down here intervals. So what kind of intervals are there? Okay, here's some intervals we have it here. Okay, that interval formats I'm going to show you. Now, suppose you want to see some year intervals, you want to see it now. So year intervals, how we can and which format I can go to display. Okay, year formats. So suppose if you want to mention YYY, then it was written, sir, your year in which format? 4-digit format. Okay. In which format? 4-digit. Suppose are you given y, then what it was happen? The last 2-digit. The last 2-digit format. 2 digits format. Suppose are you mention, okay, so YEAR, then it was written here, okay, in a statement like 2022. For example, 23, 2023. THRE. Okay, na? In a completely character format, it will be written. CC. CC is nothing but what now? Century. We are present in which century? Next one we have here AD. Next one we have here AD or BC. So before Chris and after death of Chris. Okay, na? So that's a Anoma Domini. Okay, Y year and before Chris BC. So where you are. Okay, na? Now these are the year format intervals. Suppose let me come one by one. First of some example I'm showing. Suppose my syntax is what now? To underscore care of a year should be given sysdate. Comma, here what I want to do, intervals I want to give. Suppose, are you given y interval? Okay, now from dual. So your y was date means what now? Current date. Current date what? 2023. The 2020, that means 13th March 2023, current date. But in this date expression, which part are you displaying? Year part. Year part displaying in which format? 4 digits format. Now see 4 digits. Yes or no? And this will be converting as a character. That means this is not a data. This is not a number. This is not a year. This is a string format. Internally converting as a string. Now same as if I was given here, suppose y. If I'm giving what happened, last 2 digits will come. Suppose if I'm giving here, sir, I want to display my year in the completed text format. Then I'm using year. Then you can see text format 2023. Understand? No? So like this, which interval? So simply remember, which interval are you passing? Based on that interval, it will be written that particular part in that particular format. If I'm giving y, 4-digit format, year part. Here I'm giving y, 2-digit format, year part. If I'm giving year, so this is completely text format, your year part. Okay, now? Right. Suppose, sir, why should I want to write this all individually? I can keep it only one example. Y space space year. And now I'm giving what now? Century, CC. Suppose we are living under AD or BC. BC, before Christ we are living AD, Anoma Domini. So I'm giving BC, for example, BC, and now I want to click OK, and from dual, what's happened you can see. So YYY 2023, YY last 2 digits, YEAR 2023 in text format, CC century 21st century, but I'm giving before Chris, I'm giving, but it is actually Anoma Domini after Chris. Simply remember. Okay, na? So that means as per the intervals, those particular values will be written. And everything will be written in which format? String format only returns. Okay, na? Now below right now. Only one example take on this to all intervals with one example. That's a better. Okay, right. In the same to same year. These are all our year formats intervals. And which interval are you passing? Based on that interval, it will be written your value. And the next one is called as a month intervals. So month intervals, how many formats I can go to use this? Okay, now. So right below month intervals or month format. So first mm. Mm it will be written month in a number format. In which format? Month in a number format. Next, MON, if I'm giving now, then it written first three characters. First three characters from month spelling. Okay, suppose this is March. March, first three characters, MAR, like, and month, it returns full name of the month. Okay, now these are month intervals. For example, these intervals, if I'm using along with my to underscore char function, now how it was working, to underscore char of sys date, and now we can see MM, MON, and MONTH. Okay, then sys date means what now? Current date. So from dual. So as per current date, MM, month in a number format. MON, first three characters of month spelling, MAR. MONTH, entire the spelling of month. Okay, na? So now these are month intervals. Right below. Okay, completed. Ah, this is month intervals. Now in the same as, okay, you have your day intervals also there. What is the day intervals here? What type of intervals are there? Now day format intervals you can take now. So come to day intervals. The day format, carefully observe. Now DDD. So it was written day of the year. For example, today, what is the day here? 13th. 13th March. Okay, now? So 13th March is which eighth day out of 365 days? So yearly how many days? 365. 5. So out of 365, today, which eighth day? First day na, 10th day na, 25th day na, 34th day ha, 45th day ha, 125 day ha, which eighth day? That was represented what now? DD. That's called a day of the year. Okay now. Now DD, 2 day. Okay, 2 for year. What it was telling? Day of the month. In the month, today, as per today, this is which eighth day? 13th day in the month out of 31 days. Understand na? Next one, D. D is nothing but a day of the week. In the week, this is which eighth day? In the week, this is which eighth day? First day na, second day na? Second day, Monday. Sunday is a first day. So that's why you people confusing. That's why I'm giving Sunday. Sunday is a day 1. Monday, day 2. Tuesday, day 3. Wednesday, 4. Thursday, 5. Friday, and 6. Saturday, 7. Because nowadays, actually, our confusion is what now? We are calling weekends. So weekends, that is just a vocabulary. Just our general life purpose, we are calling like that. But actually, your week starts from Sunday. Week end Saturday. So that's why Sunday is the first day in the week. Okay, na? But nowadays, what happened? IT industry people are calling weekends. So that was spreading all over the world. But actually, weekends, not Sunday. Weekend only, Saturday only. Okay, na? That is a grammatically. Okay. So now these are. So that is what. Next, DAY. DAY represent what now? Full name of the day. For example, today, Monday. Monday entire spelling. MONDAY like Monday. Next, DY if I'm using. What happened? First 3 characters of a day spelling. So Monday, first 3 characters what? MON. Okay, na? Let me come out and see these things how we can use. Okay, select to underscore char of sysdate. Now first one is what now? DDD. Next DAY or else DY. Okay na? From dual as per today. So out of 365 days in the year, today which year today? 72. That means 72 at the day. Next in the month, 13th day. In the week, second day, because yesterday, first day, Sunday. So first 3 characters of day spelling, entire day spelling. Understand na? So now write down this example after. So day format intervals take first. Completed. Okay, so in this three intervals, complete year, we can discuss DD, okay, month and year. So completed different formats. Your day can be print, different formats. Your month can be print, different formats. Your year can be print. Okay, na? So these are completed date expression related. Okay, na? Along with this, some more other additional intervals also there. Like for example, week intervals, quarter format. Yes or no? So those intervals, sir, we are discussing tomorrow. Okay, na? So after this, tomorrow we will see some examples on this, on your conversion, okay, functions. Okay, na? So now, okay, right. The notes is uploaded. Okay, na? Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Mohammed, you have your laptop in front of you. Do you have a laptop, Mohammed? Do you have a laptop now present? Uh, so what is the password? Is incorrect password. So through which account are you connecting? System. So now try with this user account. Try with this user account. So I'm sending to you. Check out your chat box. Now check it out. The first one is username and below one is password. Is it connected? Step of installation. Huh? Okay. So I'm giving one number to contact to that person. Okay. So contact to that networking person. Okay, na? Right. Extract करो file. Extract files करके करो. करो मैं. Fit it.
चलो बाहर चलो